What is going on? I just got here. What happened? I just got here. Hey guys. Hey boos. Hey y'all. It's been a long day, but I'm here, okay? I'm determined to get the readings out. You guys, it's been a long day. It's been an interesting day. Do you have an opening? I have an opening tomorrow for a 30-minute reading. Once I get to 2,000 likes, I'll start. So you guys, make sure you guys are tapping the screen. Make sure that we get to 2,000. Aw, thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I feel like it's been forever. Y'all, life has been lifing. I haven't been able to come on here, and it doesn't excuse what my obligations are, but y'all, it's been like a rough weekend, like especially with family. I'm gonna get to it. Thank you. I miss y'all too. I told myself I was gonna get on here. I know I'm a bit late, but I just got home. So that's why. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do, because life has been lifing. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey guys, make sure that you guys are leaving your questions down below. In order for you to get a reading, if you want a reading tonight, all you have to do is send in the gift goal, which is up here. I'm only doing gift goal questions. If I have time, I will come back tomorrow to do free readings. But today I'm only going to do gift goal questions. Can you do... Oh, I think she says mine. Are we at 2,000 likes? Make sure that you guys are tapping this screen until you see the confetti. So that we can start with the questions. Desk. Tracy, what is your question, boo? If you're not following me, you will not get pinned. I'm just putting it out there. Make sure that I shuffle my cards really well. What's your question, Tracy? Oh, Jesus. All right. All right, Tracy, what's your question? I'm ready to take questions. I have two moderators in here, so I have Kat and I have Tracy. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Chevelle. Hey, Glory. Hey, boo. Kalani. Hey, boo. Girl, don't be coming in here with that. Oh my goodness. Don't be telling me you got drama with Cornelius, girl. Please. Tracy, what's your question? Because she be going through with Cornelius. Hey, boo. Hey, boo, hey. Apparently, no. Please don't say you and him are going through it. Why? I can't with you. I can't. It's for 2022. What does that even mean? You going through it because you're in no contact again? Jeez. You're in no contact? Maybe that's a good thing. You need me. What is going through? What's for 2022, Tracy? What's your question? You'll DM me? Okay. I'm seriously. Wait, what? Oh, you're owed money since 2022 from somebody. Okay, so what is the question though? Like, what is the question? You gave an apology basket and he accepted the apology and I walked away. The IRS says you owe money, but what is the question? What's the question? The IRS is so annoying. They're so annoying. Like, don't you got something better to do than to be digging around trying to see if I owe you money? Don't you got something better to do? What is the question, Tracy? What is the question? I just need the question. I swear I'll help you. I just need the question. You have to send in the gift goal if you want the question. If you want your question answered. IRS says I owe money. I don't agree with them. Should you be worried? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, my cards fell on the floor, Lord Jesus. Tracy, you do not need to be worried, okay? You don't need to be worried. You have good cards. You don't need to be worried. I do feel like you're anxious and you're having some sort of anxieties about it, but you don't have to worry too much about it. There is going to be some sort of a resolution. Now, if you are, because I'm seeing, a substantial amount of money, I do feel like you're going to be able to get out of this. There could also be some sort of a discrepancy that you're having to look into as well, meaning that they may claim you owe a certain amount of money. Yeah, I see that, Tracy. Saying that you owe them a certain amount of money, but I would go back and resubmit some sort of paperwork, because I just feel like that you may be possibly missing on some sort of paperwork to defer this. I do see that's going to be a resolution. There's no reason to panic, is what I'm saying. There's no reason to panic. There may have been something that you may have not submitted, and this is why it could be a substantial amount of money. But you don't have to panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I promise, don't panic. You don't need to panic. You was given a return for 2022. I feel like there's something that you did not submit. Thank you, Madonna. I love how you spell your name. There's something that you're having to go over paperwork because there's something that you may have not submitted. Whoever does your taxes may have not submitted it. Y'all gotta be careful with these people doing your taxes. They be so shady sometimes. But I'm seeing something about like something was not submitted. You did that? Something was not submitted, Tracy. I'm just being honest. Like, don't come for me. I swear I'm nice. Don't come for me. I promise. Yeah, you have to resubmit. Something is missing. You have to resubmit. Madonna, you have to send in the gift goal, which is like up here, in order for you to get a reading. What? I feel like TikTok keeps changing they're changing things. TikTok always changing something. Just like, why? My skin, girl. What do I use? I don't, like, honestly, I only use like kojic acid soap on my skin. I use a peptide serum for wrinkles, and I use a lot of sunscreen. Whenever I go out, I put sunscreen on. It doesn't matter if I'm just running down the street. I always put sunscreen on my face and I put it on my hands. Because I don't want my... You know how when you get older, your hands start to wrinkle because of the sun? I'll be putting... what you call it? sunscreen on my hands because I don't want my hands to be wrinkly when I get older. I don't want that to happen. So make sure you put sunscreen on your skin, on your face, but you also put it on your hands too. Y'all be forgetting that part. Don't forget the hands. The hands, you gotta put some on the hands too. Hey Ash. I'm always afraid to say your name because I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong thing. Yes, Tracy, you gotta make sure people always say, oh, I don't need any sunscreen because I'm black. No, you need to put sunscreen on. Even if you think you black, you need to put sunscreen on. So important. You really have to put sunscreen on. So important. Don't skip that step. Like, even before I put my makeup on, I put sunscreen first. You know what I mean? I put all my serums and I put sunscreen first, and then I put my makeup on. Y'all be forgetting that part. Don't forget the sunscreen. Oh my goodness, Ash. I'm so scared to say anything because I feel like I'm gonna say your name and you're gonna like cuss me out. You're gonna cuss me out. Blue. All right, let's see Blue. That's what I'm saying, Tracy. All right, Blue. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm seeing that out of the blue, there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is coming your way. I also feel like there is some sort of a reconciliation coming up too. So someone has made their mind up, or someone has made some sort of decision. And I feel like they could be coming towards you. Now, I do also feel like someone could be possibly waiting for an apology, or there could be some sort of apology that is owed to someone else. I also feel like someone is also has finally made some sort of a decision and they're deciding to come towards you. A lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy too. Tyrese, what's your question? I also feel like there is someone, they could be younger than you, or they could be somewhere around the same age as you, because they're coming off as very youthful or childish or playful energy. Not saying that they're childish, not saying that they're not serious enough. I just feel like someone is coming off as just youthful or around the same age as you. I do also feel like there may have been some sort of anxieties or stress about either getting the truth from somebody or getting some sort of answers. And I feel like you are going to get answers from this person. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of forgiveness. I do also feel that all the lies will also be exposed as well. So if someone was lying to you, I feel like the truth is finally coming out. Someone is kind of like being really honest and being very open. And I feel like you're going to get a sense of relief. Oh, Stephanie, let me do your reading, girl. Let me do Stephanie. What's in V? What's in V, Tyrese? Girl. Stephanie, I feel like there's something about like you deciding to cut somebody off. Oh, his name is Viv. Okay. You're welcome, Blue. See, I said it right, because I don't need you coming for me. I feel like, Steph, Tyrese, I'm going to answer your question next. Steph, I feel like there could be someone who you're gonna cut somebody off. It's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or this could just be someone that has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your natal chart. I feel like you're like abruptly ending things with somebody. You could have been going back and forth with this decision. Where you been, girl? I be going live on Mondays and I'll never see your name come up, and I be inviting you. And I feel like with you, Stephanie, there could have been some sort of back and forth or on and off, or you could have been very indecisive about cutting somebody off, but I feel like you're going to decide to cut somebody off like for good now. You have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Swords, so there just seems to be that something is coming to some sort of a completion between you and someone else. And I feel like there could have been something about like you could have been straddling the fence, but I feel like for now you're deciding to let something go. Now, I also feel like there could also be someone coming towards you. This is someone who's young, or could be someone who are on the same age as you. There's going to be some sort of communication between you and someone that you feel like the ball is in your court. Someone may have been at a distance watching or spying or trying to see what you're up to. But at the same time, this is someone who may have been plotting or scheming about, every time I say scheming, I just think of Todd and Candy. Some scheme at Todd. Anyways, I feel like someone may have been scheming or plotting on maybe possibly coming to you or thinking about you. There just seems to be some sort of resurfacing of somebody's energy that's coming back. But I feel like this is someone that has been lingering in your energy for a very long time. They have not made some sort of move because they are watching you, or they could be observing you at a distance. And I feel like they're waiting on some sort of opportunity to come in. So they're looking for the right moment to come in and speak with you and talk to you. Hey, Amanise. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Have you found your soulmate in V? Let's see. Dang, these cards are coming out fast. Okay, Trice. I don't get soulmate energy, but you're welcome, Steph. I don't get soulmate energy, but I do feel like this is someone that you've known in your past. So there could be something about like they have like energy that you've met them all your life before, or you've known them all your life. There is something about like you guys may have crossed paths, but maybe in different flesh, but your souls have crossed paths before. Hey, Taisha. And oh, Steph, I gotta mail out your honey jar. I have it still. I gotta mail it out tomorrow. The only reason why I haven't like been in the mood to come on here and I had like really bad family news, so I've been just kind of like to myself. So that's why I haven't been like sending stuff out. But I'm gonna be sending out everything out. So if you got a honey jar for me, or you got a mojo bag for me, I'm gonna be shipping everything out tomorrow. If you got a love mojo bag, a money mojo bag, or a protection mojo bag, everything's gonna be shipped out tomorrow, including you, Tracy, because I know you brought your money mojo bag. I'm gonna ship it out tomorrow. So y'all be patient with me. It's been a rough week, okay? Just be patient with me. But I feel like with you, Trice, I'm not getting soulmate energy, but again, oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. I need to hear that, because girl, I had bad family news like last week. That's why I wasn't like really on here all that much last week, because it was just like really bad. Anyways, but I feel like with you, Trice, this is someone that could be a part of your soul tribe. I don't feel like soulmate energy. What's wrong, girl? My uncle passed away, so it's just been real tough on family, because he was like a pillar in the family. So it's just like we've been like, and it would happen right before Thanksgiving. So it's just like my daddy is in shambles, and I hate to see, my dad is very emotional, and I hate to see my daddy like that. That was like his big brother. So my daddy is in shambles. And y'all, if you know me, if anybody knows me, I do not play about my daddy. I know I'm a daddy's girl. I don't play about my daddy. So he's been rough. He's been like going through it. So the whole family really is, honestly, like whole family is like shocked, and like the whole family is just like they're devastated. Everybody is devastated. Like the whole family is devastated. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. It's like we knew it was coming, but it's still a shock. You know what I mean? It's still a shock. So Thanksgiving is never going to be the same. You know what I mean? It's never going to be the same, because it literally happened like right before Thanksgiving. So it's not going to be the same. Oh, thank you, Jazz. I appreciate it. You know, they don't prepare you for death. You know what I mean? There's no playbook when it comes to death. So I was literally having a conversation with my client the other day, because he had someone passed in his life too. And I was telling him like I do feel like I've known him forever. Yeah, Trice, you do. It's because you have. But I was just telling someone that, a client of mine, because he's going through loss too, but it happened years ago. But even though the anniversary date was coming up, and I was telling him, like, they don't give you a playbook for death. Like, they don't tell you how to deal with that. Like, they teach you everything. They teach you everything in school about mathematics and science, but they don't ever teach you how to cope or how to accept death. That's not something that you learn. It's something that you experience. So when it happens, it's just like you don't know what to do because no one has ever taught you what to do when that happens. All you have to do is just feel through it or experience it. So we just feeling through it, child. Just feeling through it right now. It is hard to see your parents like cry or see your parents like mourn. You know what I mean? It's hard to watch it. You know, because as a kid, you never see your parents in that vulnerable state because they're supposed to be like your superheroes. So when you see your family or your mother, your father kind of like break down and be vulnerable with you, you just don't know how to react or you don't really know how to respond because they're the ones that you look up to for stability. They're the one that you look up to as, you know, they're always going to be okay. But as you get older, you realize that they're not always going to be okay. Like they are human themselves, you know? So it's like I can't see my dad in another light. I see my mom in another light, you know. Oh, thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. See, I said your name right because I don't want you coming for me. I said your name right because I don't want you coming for me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be fine. Like, I feel like with death, I have like, when it comes to like death, I have like a grasp of it because to me it's just their flesh that is dying. Like my uncle will always be with me. So when people like pass in my life, I have a really good grasp of death. You know what I mean? It hurts because I'm not gonna be able to physically see them and hold them and touch them and, you know, and hug them. But I have a very good grasp of like death. If that makes any sense. Like I know that they're always going to be with me. They're not really gone, you know, but I don't know. Some people don't have that. They can't connect or they can't, you know, spiritually connect to that philosophy because like, you know, when you tell somebody, oh, they're always going to be with you, sometimes you just roll your eyes because yes, that's what you're supposed to say when people lose people. But some people don't have the ability to like actually grasp that meaning. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you tell people, oh, they're always going to be with you. They're always going to be with you. And, you know, yeah, it's nice, you know, to hear, but do they actually understand what that means, you know? So I can't tell my daddy nothing right now because he don't want to hear it. He's just mourning. So I just I'm always the strong one in the family. I always feel like I got to be strong. I'm like, sometimes just like, I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be strong, but I'm always the strong one in my family. Like, I'm the strong one. I'm the oldest, so it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Oh, thank you. I am their support system, but damn, a bitch needs somebody too. A bitch needs somebody too. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. Like everybody turns and always looks at me, and I'm just like, don't be looking at me. Y'all bitches don't even believe in what I do, so don't be looking at me, bitch. Don't be looking at me, because I'm the black sheep. Like, some of them don't even support what I do. You know what I mean? So I'm like, don't look at me now. Don't look at me now. The hell? Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. You know what I mean? But what can I do? Ain't nothing I could do. I feel like it did though, Kat. It hit me last week. Like, because I went to go visit him in the hospital. It hit me when I physically saw him in the hospital. I was like, he's not here. But I didn't want to say anything. I was just like, you know, keep my mouth quiet because, you know, some of them don't believe in what I do. So I just keep it to myself. But when I saw him, I was just like, yeah, he's already like transitioned. Like, he's not here. But yes, we are at the age where our elders are leaving us. It is a harsh reality. Like, it makes me scared because I'm just like, what if like something happens to my mom? Like I would lose my shit if something happens to my mom. You know what I mean? Like, if something happens to my dad, I would lose my shit. Like, you know, it makes you think of like the what ifs. It makes you think like, oh my God, what are you gonna do because from time to time, like, I think about like how I would react if I lost my mom or my dad. And then sometimes I get like misty and teary-eyed. Like out of nowhere, I'll think about stuff like that. And I'm just like, damn. Is that me like mentally or subconsciously trying to protect myself from when it happens? Or am I thinking about that stuff like because I just want to like prepare myself for it, because I don't want it? Because some people, when they lose people that they're really close to, they go into shock. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to happen to me. So I'm just like, maybe I'm trying to like program myself, or maybe I'm trying to kind of already cope with it. I'm telling you, I had that thought like randomly sometimes. Like what would happen if I lost my dad and my mom? And like I'm sitting, like I'm like visually like sitting there like trying to feel what I would feel in that moment. I don't know if I'm the only person that does that. How would I feel? Like what would I do? Like how would I react? So I feel like sometimes I randomly think about these things so that my mind can cope around the concept of maybe when that happens, I'll be able to protect. I feel like it's my mind protecting my body, if that makes any sense. It comes like randomly. Like randomly I think about stuff like that. I'm like, I'll probably like lose my shit. Like, I don't know. I probably like, I don't know what I would do. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. But it's, it's something to like prepare myself for, I guess. Because, our parents are not always going to be with us. You know what I mean? And I think about the ones that lost their moms and dad when they were extremely young, and how they feel, and what that even looks like, and how they even feel. You know what I mean? Because there's people that lose their mom and dad when they're in their teens, or they lose their mom when they're in college. Like, they don't lose their parents as an adult. So it's different, because when you're a teen or you're younger, you're not emotionally mature enough to grasp it. But when you're older, you're emotionally able to grasp it. So I feel like the trauma would be different if I were younger or older. I just feel like the trauma would hit different. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I'm babbling, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like the trauma would hit different if I was younger or if I was older. It's just like two totally different experiences. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, I don't know. How would that experience look like for me? But yeah, I'm gonna be fine, y'all. I promise I will. I promise I'll be fine. It's just that there's something that we just gotta go through, Something we just gotta go through. It's life. Like, I guess I numb myself before I know that it's coming. You know what I mean? I kind of numb myself. That's what I can do at this point. So I'm taking it one day at a time. Just one day at a time. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Y'all like my little tribe members, you know what I mean? We go through together. We go through it together. It's a good support system, you know what I mean? Like, we all go through it together. But yeah, I'll be fine. I promise. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Boo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I wasn't going to say anything. I was just like, whatever. Like, she's like, it's so weird because the holidays is coming up too. So it's just like, whatever. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Where y'all gonna have Thanksgiving at? Because I feel like people are traveling. I was talking to my hairstylist. I got my hair dyed today. I was talking to my hairstylist today, and she's like, she's gonna go to Alabama for Thanksgiving. And I'm just like, who is traveling for Thanksgiving? I know, Jazz. I'm not traveling for Thanksgiving. My dad tried to get me to travel. I'm like, no, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not traveling for Thanksgiving. I don't like to travel for Thanksgiving. I really don't. It's going to be so many people in the airport. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay. I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. I feel like it's gonna hit me when I go to the funeral. It's gonna hit me, but I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. I'm still like detached from it all. You know what I mean? I'm still detached, just like a little bit. And like when my brother called me and told me, oh, he's gone, I was like, I already knew. You know what I mean? I already knew. So when he told me, because I told him, I was like, it's going to happen before Thanksgiving. And my brother's like, how do you know that? I'm like, because I know, I can feel it. So when it happened before Thanksgiving, my brother called me. He's like, you were so right. Like, it, you know, it just happened or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, like I knew. I can sense it. I can feel it. I knew it was going to happen. So it's just very unfortunate. But, you know, like I said, it's life. So, yeah. Hey, Steph. I got in, but I have no club. Wait, what? Oh, no clue. Oh no, like one of my family members passed away. But I'm fine. Like honestly, I'm fine. Hey, Steph. Do I do live readings? I do. You have to send in the gift goal. Yeah, I'm fine though. I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. I feel like when I see my cousins, when I see my, you know, my family and everything that for the funeral, then it'll probably hit me, but it doesn't hit me yet. You sent a Venmo? What's your question, Taisha? Oh, Emily sent one too. I'm tripping. All right, let me do Emily's and then I'll do Taisha. Ebony's, you might be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh my God. Ebony's, don't come for me, don't be mad at me, but you could be very stubborn. And the person that you could be possibly dealing with is also stubborn too. Oh, thank you, Claudia. You both could be very stubborn. You guys really bump heads a lot with this person. I do also feel like because the star card is here, I do feel like there is something about like opening up to each other. I also feel like you both could be possibly renewing things as well. And I also feel like there's going to be a lot of communication coming in out of nowhere. Someone could be possibly coming in to express how they feel. Someone could also be coming in because they may have made some or may have some sort of regrets too. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that could be having some sort of regrets and out of the blue wanting to communicate, wanting to say something, but I feel like someone could be possibly holding back. I also feel like someone is coming off very intuitive, and I also feel like someone could be patting themselves on the back because they made a decision that they felt like was best for them, and the decision that they made that was best for them, they're simply thriving in that decision. And I feel like someone who is at a distance could be possibly having some sort of regrets, like they could be on the outside looking in and watching someone be happy, and I feel like someone is like having regrets, like someone having some sort of wish, like shoulda, coulda, wouldas is what I'm seeing. And I do also feel like someone keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. The mistake could be that someone is refusing to kind of open up, and this is why they keep missing opportunities. They're also, what is the issue as well is that someone refuses to speak up or to say how they feel because they may be possibly fear rejection, or they could be possibly fear judgment. Shoot. Taisha, what's your question? Do you have a new love offer coming in soon? Taisha, I don't see one coming in now. And I'm going to be honest with you, Taisha, there could be someone around you that doesn't want to see you happy. They could be at a distance, or just emotionally coming off very distant. But I feel like someone is like They want to suppress your energy. They're coming out very manipulative. They're also coming off as wanting to kind of dominate your energy. They could come off very bossy or controlling. I'm getting a lot of like Aries, Leo, Sag, but also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And I'm going to be honest with you, Taisha, when someone new comes into your life, because there is someone new that's coming into your life. When someone new comes into your life, someone is going to be giving you a very, very hard time. Someone is also going to give your new person a very hard time as well. I'm seeing that someone is trying to come in between you and somebody else. And you're going to have to make a decision whether or not you want to move forward with someone who is from your past or want to move forward with someone new. And there is someone new coming into your life. I'm getting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. An ex also could return to. Well, if you try to leave or move on, someone's trying to stop you. Someone doesn't want you to move on. Someone is trying to stop you from moving on. Like they're coming off jealous and controlling and manipulative. They're gonna make it extremely hard for you to move on, for sure. I'm only doing gift goal questions. Ebony's why you say this? Oh my God, Ebony's. Someone has a hard time moving on from you, Ebony's. They have a hard time moving on from you. I mean, you're just a hot commodity. I mean, it is what it is. But I feel like someone has a hard time moving on from you. There's a Tracy and... Okay. Manel. Let me see. Can you check on my relationship and the future of it? Let's see. You might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys sometimes could be at odds, or sometimes you guys can give each other the silent treatment, or you guys really have a hard time communicating. It could be a lot of petty energy, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Manel. I think I'm saying it right. Hopefully I'm saying it right and I'm not saying wrong. I'm seeing a lot of optimism with this. This looks really good, actually. I think you should continue to move forward with it. I feel like you're going to be happy with this relationship. It's going to be a lot more of an emotionally satisfying relationship. I do also feel like there is something about the relationship that is peaceful, or there just seems to be something about the relationship that is going to mature into a long lasting, or there's going to be longevity in the relationship. It's saying to keep moving forward with it. It definitely said, I feel like you guys bump heads. You guys do need to be careful how you communicate with each other, because I feel like there just seems to be some sort of petty energy from time to time. But I'm seeing really good things. It's saying for you to move forward with it. And you might be dealing, again, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this could also be someone who has water in their chart, because there's a lot of water. But I feel like the only reason why there's a lot of water in your reading is because I feel like this is something that is a very emotional connection. This is also something that serves a higher purpose. Like, this relationship is more than just a physical connection, or this is a relationship that is more than just a relationship. It has a higher purpose. You might be the first one to like break a generational curse in your family. You might be the one in your family that is going to either be married or have a healthy relationship. And I say all that to say, if you are that person in your family, protect it at all costs. Don't let your family members interfere into your relationship. Don't let your friendships interfere into your relationship. There's something about you having to protect this connection and having to kind of keep it private. Not keep it a secret, but keep it private. Something about you having to nurture and to protect the relationship. And this is why there's so much water in your reading. Y'all are so, I can't. You're welcome, Manal. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm not butchering it completely. But yes. You're welcome. Hopefully I'm not saying it's a Manel, right? A Manel. I feel so stupid right now. It's like I could read. I know I could read. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I'm saying it right. I know I could read. I know I could read. I know I could read. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, my Black Friday sale is gonna be so bomb. Make sure that you're subscribed to my website, which is the link is in my bio. But my Black Friday sale is gonna be like chef's kiss. All my readings are gonna be on sale. Everything on my website is gonna be on sale. So if you want to shop with me or if you want to get a reading from me, yeah, my Black Friday sale, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. And my honey jars are gonna be on sale. So honey jars will be on sale, and everything on my site will be on sale. So y'all make sure y'all, sign up. I didn't want this to fall. I didn't want this to fall. I didn't want this to fall. Double fall. I need to. Thank God you wrote in the chat. I was looking for you. I need to send you your housewarming gift. You just remind me, and when I get off, I'm gonna buy it. I completely. I appreciate you, Kat. I need to send you your housewarming gift. Perfect time for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna send it to you. Thank you for like writing in the chat, and you reminded me. I was looking for your DM, and I was just like looking for your DM. Cause if y'all look at my DMs, it's flooded, flooded. When I tell you my DMs are flooded on IG and TikTok, oh my God. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get through all them DMs. Crazy. I need to sit down one day and just like answer all the DMs that I got, or at least check to see. I'll handle that tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Child. I'm booked and busy, but dang, like I need to take some time out for myself. But I'm gonna do that because the month of January, I'm not taking any readings. I'm only gonna be shipping out orders because January is the whole month that I take off. I don't do readings the whole month of January. No love donation, no Monday night lives, no readings, no nothing. The whole month of January. So if you want to book your readings, make sure you guys do that in December, because come January, I'm not taking any readings. I'm not doing no readings in January. I need a break. Every January I take a break, and that's my 1 month to recharge. So no readings in January. I'm only going to be shipping out orders. So if you place an order on my website in January, they will be shipped out, but I'm not doing no readings in January. None. I need a break. I need a break. I definitely need a break. And I'm so sorry about your mom. Like, my condolences to you. I just had this conversation that, they don't give you a playbook for death. They don't give you a cheat code for death. They don't tell you how to deal with this stuff or to cope with it or to accept it. So, I mean, we just gotta do the best that we can. So I send out my love and my condolences to you, because to lose a mom, just that's so traumatizing. So it's a lot of trauma. You were the only child. Oh my God, girl, my heart goes out to you, because that's a lot. That's a lot. They don't tell you how to deal with that. There should be at least a class in college for that, because there's like they don't tell you how to deal with that. That's like traumatizing it on all levels, to lose a relative or to lose a parent or a sibling or a partner. You know what I mean? They don't prepare you for that. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That's very... That's tough. That's really tough. I'm sorry. You're in therapy? Well, that's good. At least you're taking some accountability when it comes to therapy, because therapy is accountability. So I applaud anybody that's in therapy. Therapy is accountability. It's definitely accountability. Because therapy be holding a mirror to your face, honey, and be like, you the problem, not everybody else. Sometimes therapy is the honesty that you thought that you didn't need. Therapy is very humbling, okay? It's very humbling. Hey, Evia. Therapy is very humbling, you know? Sometimes your therapist be like, you the problem. And you just, your face is stuck. Aww. Once a week. I used to go once a week, and then I went to 2 every other week. So therapy is, I'm telling you, therapy is so uncomfortable. It's accountability, it's honesty, it's very transparent. Like, you can't run or hide from therapy. Especially when you're in therapy, you can't run and hide from it. Like, they're gonna tell you you're the problem, and you just have to accept that. You know what I mean? Working through the mother womb issues. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, I'm gonna get off. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get off. I'll try to come on tomorrow, because tomorrow I think I have some time to get on tomorrow, and I'm not in the mood. Like, my energy is just like, usually I'm laughing and all that, but it's just like I'm not in it to win it, and I'm like, I don't want to be like I don't want to drown y'all energies either. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hope you have a good night too. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yes. Absolutely. I love y'all too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe. And I'll see you guys. Okay? Bye, guys.